So we're going to welcome in now San Jose State professor and cybersecurity expert, Ahmad Banafa. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Sure. Thank you so much for the invitation.
So it sounds like this was just a mistake. It was not a cybersecurity incident. Nothing was hacked. Just someone pushed the wrong button somewhere?
It's a human mistake, human error. What happened is, CrowdStrike is a cybersecurity company that Microsoft used so they can secure the communication between the customer of Microsoft and the servers of Microsoft. And they have updates all the time. It's not something new. It's just this time, the update itself is faulty. There's some problems with the program. There's a bug. And when they push it on everybody, this is what happened.
So airports, media outlets, banks, hospitals, we heard from people who were trying to use the Starbucks app today, that all of that didn't work. I was surprised to learn how many companies, some 29,000 customers, according to CrowdStrike, actually use this software.
Well, the software is called Falcon Sensor, and that software is something called endpoint security. The translation of this is they're going to secure your devices, whether it's a desktop, laptop, tablets, phone, whatever. You have it there. It's going to monitor it, and if there is any suspicious activity, it's going to stop it. If you update it with the wrong software, it's going to crash. And that's what happened with this kind of problems. You know, Microsoft is the provider for the connection, which is the cloud services. They have about 200 data centers in the world, about 4 million servers all over the world, and 1.2 billion of the Windows installed on many devices. This is why you see the scale of this kind of outage is huge.
Mm-hmm. So we're seeing the short-term fallout here. What's the long-term impact?
Many things. Number one is the quality assurance, quality control at, the CrowdStrike has to be improved, because you cannot push something without testing in a controlled environment before you can deploy it on a huge number of customers. Number two is looking at what Microsoft is going to look at it. They're using this firm, and this has happened. It's a bad PR for them. Customers are complaining, and nobody want to be in that situation.
Yeah, their stock also took a hit today as well. Besides just being bad PR, it's bad business. It really showed to me how dependent we are on computers working correctly when we want them to. Do you think there will be any lessons learned here about how to maybe go back to the old-fashioned way?
A backup plan. Always have a backup plan. That should be the case for all the organization. For example, the airports, the hospitals. We heard about those stories about surgeries being postponed. The trains. You mentioned Starbucks. All of those networks, they're huge networks. The backup is the lesson number one that we learn from here. Just in case something happened like this, we can have a way for us to keep things running. We got so used to the online services, especially after COVID-19, that it's becoming an integrated part of our life. As something like this happened, and you see how much chaos happened all over the world.
That it was. Still trying to figure it out, how to fix it. San Jose State professor and cybersecurity expert Ahmad Banafa, always great to talk with you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.